quick moment here. When did it become fashionable to reward bad behavior? I mean, I know this country has always pretty much rewarded bad behavior, but now it seems like you can get rich, you can get wealthy, you can be very, very successful off of bad behavior. And that is the way this country is going right now. Case in point, there is a woman, and I'm not going to just use her as an example. I'm going to be logical and use a couple of different examples. But the main example is this woman from Minnesota who basically used a slur against a child. She used the N word because she believed this child stole something from her little toddler. Now, this is supposed to be a mother, and she's calling another child the N word, an innocent kid who probably doesn't know any better. I mean, they're kids, for God's sake. I mean, they're kids. You know what I mean? They really don't know right from wrong. And now she has been rewarded over $600,000 in donations from the Give Send Go website. This has to be the most dumbest, appalling thing ever. I mean, as a mother, you would think that instead of calling the child a racial slur, you would think that she would be like, hey, this is not the way to do things. We should get along, blah, 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 because that's normally what mothers do. Mothers are normally caring. No, she went totally opposite and called this African American child the N-word, and now she's being greatly rewarded for it. Where is the incentive to do right? Now in this country, there is no incentive to do right. It's starting from the presidency on down. I guess people are saying, hey, if Trump is going to defy court orders and don't give a damn, why should regular people give a damn as well? I mean, he's being rewarded for it. Why shouldn't they be rewarded for it? That's the way this country is going. Here's another example. Carmelo Anthony, the teenager accused of stabbing another teen to death, he has also raised over $500,000 in donations. Apparently, his, though, is for his legal defense. Now, I'm going to be fair on both issues. Both were wrong. Both really don't deserve to be rewarded for their acts. Yes, there was bullying involved with the Carmelo Anthony case, but violence is still not the answer, and he is dead wrong for stabbing someone. Now, the only difference in the two is that with the Carmelo Anthony situation, he is capable of knowing right from wrong. So that should have been handled in a totally different fashion. As far as the money, whatever donations they receive, going to their defense fund, I get it, but he still should not be rewarded, or the family should not be rewarded for that particular kid's wrongdoing. Now, as far as the lady in Minnesota, her name is Shiloh Hendricks. As far as she goes, it's a little bit different due to the fact that, as I stated earlier, you're dealing with a child here. You're dealing with someone who really did not have any malice intent. Someone who really didn't understand the ramifications of their actions because, as I stated earlier, they were kids. But in conclusion, the bottom line is we should not be rewarding bad behavior. But apparently, unfortunately, that just proves how racist this country still is, not just on one side, but on both sides. This country is still racist, and anyone who says that racism does not exist or that race relations have gotten better in this country either they're blind to the situation, or just plain out dumb. That's my moment. See you in a minute.